Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to crochet the extended treble or triple crochet stitch. This is it here in front of you. Now this is the triple stitch in itself is a fairly tall crochet stitch, so by extending it we're making it a little bit taller, giving it a little bit of a more unique look than say a standard triple or treble stitch. And it does have a little bit of a textured kind of pattern here as we work it up. For the tutorial today, I'm going to be using a little bit of a worsted weight or medium weight yarn. This is a Heatherly yarn by We Crochet and Knit Picks, as well as a 5mm or an H8 crochet hook. You may wish to follow along with the written instructions, and those are free to follow on richtexturescrochet.com. It's linked directly in the description of this video. Also, if you enjoyed learning new crochet stitches, you may wish to check out my book that is available in paperback and ebook on Amazon, and it's called Intermediate Crochet Stitches. It features 102 crochet stitch patterns featuring texture and color. You will definitely want to check it out. So thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, I invite you to take a look around. Don't forget to subscribe. This channel is updated every single week with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. Let's grab our hooks and yarn and get started. Now our stitch today is worked in rows. You're going to start by making a slip knot. You're then going to work a foundation chain, and your foundation chain today can be any number of stitches. I'm going to go ahead and chain 20. You just may wish to have a turning chain on the end, and my turning chain will be an extra 4 chains. Today I'm still going to chain 20. Once you have that foundation chain worked, you're going to begin row 1. I'm working into the 5th chain from my hook. That turning chain will not count as a stitch. And you're going to yarn over 2 times. Insert your hook into the 5th chain, yarn over, and draw up a loop. You're then going to yarn over and draw through 1 loop. Then yarn over and draw through 2 loops 3 times. That is your extended treble crochet. We're going to work these in each stitch across, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, draw through the first loop, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops 3 times. You're going to repeat this all the way across that foundation chain. You'll note that I am working into the back bumps of my stitches. It's not necessary for this stitch. You can work into any part of your foundation chain that you desire. I am here at the end of my row 1, working my final extended treble stitch into that final chain. You're then going to chain 4 and turn your work. Now, because I am not counting that chain 4 as a stitch, I'm going to be working directly into the stitch at the base of that turning chain, yarn over twice, and work your extended treble stitch into that first stitch, and then work it into each stitch all the way across. Just remember, if you are working it as I am and the chain 4 does not count as a stitch, just remember when you come to the end of your row that you're working that final extended treble into the top of that final stitch, leaving that turning chain unworked. If you're looking to add more stability to this stitch, I would recommend adding or experimenting with adding a row of single crochet or even half double crochet stitches in between each row of extended treble stitches. You can switch up the color if you'd like, but it would add a little bit more stability to your fabric if you're looking for that. Other than that, that is all there is to working this extended treble stitch. So thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I invite you to subscribe, take a look around, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, happy crocheting. Bye.